For a long time, finishing secondary school meant freedom for myself, my friends, and my classmates. At least that's what I thought. But after realizing that it's all gonna end in just a few months, it feels really sad. So it's a bittersweet moment that we all have to separate to our own individual journeys.
Knowing that this is the last year of my classmates, it feels like super overwhelming. That like in 1-2 weeks will be my last year of school. That like I can wake up whenever I want, not having to come to school. It's over. I never thought this day would come. It's coming here in year 7 till now.
I feel happy that I'm going to a new environment, but I'm also sad that everything right now is going to be a memory that follows me forever.
I feel appreciative because I've spent so much time with them, and now I'm gonna go out and separate with our own ways. So it's quite gratifying and a wonderful experience to be with them.
For me personally, I think I'll feel a bit sad about it because I'm not really gonna see my classmates as much anymore, but I am glad because it's gonna be a new chapter in our lives.
This school changed me by making me mature as a person. It taught me a lot about how life works, right? And how I can work as a team, collaborate with my classmates, so on and so forth. It taught me how to get along with people and how to build important social relationships.
I'll definitely miss the laughter and the joy that they bring to learning because they make everything so much better. Even when the class is really difficult, they still help me and they lift up the whole emotion of the class and just make it a lot better.
And for me, this school has truly taught me how to manage my time, be more responsible, and the people here, like the students, are also very nice.
As being the co-editor-in-chief, I've learned how to host a lot of events. Like throughout my newsletter journey, I would host a lot of Christmas events. And the teachers have also been very helpful to me and always be patient and supportive.
I think my proudest moment was that I got to think of the book week event. I got to propose this idea to both Miss Brenda and Miss Fräulein, and it was like a new experience because I've never done this thing before. It's quite scary, but being able to have fun with my friends, dress up and do all these cool things on the last year, it's really memorable.
Well, for me, I think the most proudest moment of being in the Library Society was the Book Venture Mobile Library event because from there I've gotten closer with my fellow librarian members, and it was fun recommending books to other students and teachers.
And the proudest moment that I did in my society is planning Aspiration's Got Talent. I thought that it required a lot of time management and communication and planning with not only my society but others, as well as talking to my friends and peers, seeing how they would plan things, talking to management and setting up. I thought it was a very complicated process, but it felt really worth it at the end, watching all my juniors as well as my friends get to show off their showcases and like their stuff and events that they practice, and I felt very proud of myself that I could provide or aid to provide such a space and aspiration.
I hope they'd be remembered with compassion, like the teachers will really like us and stuff and remember us because a lot of us are like naughty and stuff. What about you, Janelle?
Maybe that we're lively. I feel like the whole year is like a big friend group and we're all quite lively. What about you, Adam?
That's it.
I hope the school remembers us as a very fun batch because we were very fun.
Yeah, I hope they I hope they remember us to like having had a lot of fun.
For me, the most unpredictable teacher will have to be Miss Lam. Miss Lam?
Miss Lam.
Miss Lam.
Miss Lam.
Miss Lam and Miss Fräulein.
Mr. Marcus.
Miss Bovana.
Mr. Alex.
Miss IT.
Mr. Sepper.
Mr. Steffer.
Definitely Miss Ein.
Definitely Miss Fräulein.
Definitely Mr. Un.
Mr. Un.
Probably Mr. Un.
If I had 10 more minutes in this school, I would go to each of my teachers and express my gratitude to them.
I think the last thing I would say to the teachers is that I'm very thankful that they are very patient to teach me, even though I'm not very good at studying. So I think the reason why I'm getting good grades is because of them.
I really want to say to all the teachers that teaches me, thank you for your enriched knowledge that passed down to us, and hopefully you can do the same for our next generation of Aspiration.
To all the teachers who have taught us, thank you for giving your best to educate us, and thank you for marking countless of papers, and hopefully our IGCSE results can make you proud.
One word to describe year 11 batch is joyful.
Cheeky.
Legendary.
Brilliant.
There are a bunch of jokers.
They are pretty unpredictable.
They are very resilient because they are very engaging, and when it comes to risk, they are always risk takers and also very brave to engage in all the class tasks.
Not just in grades, but in spirit, personality, presence. And this group lit up the year in their own unique ways, and it's been an absolute joy to watch them grow into themselves.
So one thing that I will miss about them was when they were back in year 7. So when they were still young, and then they are eager to learn, full of spirit. So I really hope that I'm gonna see this when they are graduating.
I will miss repeating myself over and over again in class.
For me, I'll miss the light bulb moment where we will have the debates and the way you brought your own perspectives to class.
I will miss the little moments, the banter before class, the endless supply of lame riddles, and even the debates that somehow went from physics into conspiracy theories in just 5 seconds. Overall, they brought heart into the classroom, and I think that's not something we can forget easily.
The most memorable lesson with them is about learning reproduction, because there's a part where they learn about pregnancy, because they didn't know that there are so much hormones playing the dominant role when a woman becomes pregnant. So they embark some knowledge on that. And it was really, really engaging to teach them during that particular period.
The most memorable moments was when I first got you as my first batch of students when I just joined this school, and we did a really nice community service together where we worked together and served the community.
My most memorable moments would be when we're doing like writer's effects, and so it's just a reminder to you to keep digging deep and finding the meaning, significance in everything that you do, and don't live life on the surface.
I think it's all the laughter that we have shared over the years, because some of them have been seeing them for 5 years, and along the way I think it's the good and the bad, the ups and the downs. I think these will all turn into a memorable lesson.
So one piece of advice for all my 11 students is, wherever you go, follow your heart and make a wise decision.
I hope that you guys stay humble, be positive, and then keep growing to be better.
Don't be afraid to venture and hope the best for their future.
So the overall effect of my advice is that life is not an IGCSE exam where there won't be any marking scheme. So take risks, stay curious, and own your story.
Keep learning, keep questioning, and please step out from your comfort zone because the world is too big.
I'm going to use a cliche and say that life is a roller coaster and you're just beginning, and so it's only, ups and downs from here.
I think they will remember my lessons very clearly, not just the academic lessons, but also the life lessons that I've shared with them, and I will wish them the very best.
I would like to thank my mom. Thank you so much for giving me such an opportunity to come to this kind of school.
Thank you to my mom and dad for always supporting me throughout this school journey.
I tell my parents that I'm really happy that they've walked this journey with me.
Thank them for being very patient and very supportive for me as they helped me through the ups and downs of studying for IGCSEs and for all of my exams.
Thank you for raising me even though I'm not the best daughter. I would say thank you for being lenient even though I got like really bad grades and sometimes disappointed them. But please continue to support me.
Mom, Dad, if you are watching this video, I just want to say thank you for your full support and confidence in me.
I hope you understand that I know the intentions that you guys want for me, but sometimes it might be unachievable, but I will always do my best. And thank you most importantly for your encouragement and support towards my learning.
If my parents are watching this video, I want to thank them for supporting me in my whole school life journey because it's been really difficult. When I finish school at 4:15 and I have ballet at 5:30 and the traffic is the worst at that time because it's peak hours, so they sacrifice their own leisure time after work. After a tiring day, they still sacrifice their time to come support me with my dreams, and I want to thank them for that.
I would just want to say thank you for all that they've done for me, for guiding me through this journey, and I hope that we'll continue to do so for a long time more in the future.
My message to my parents, if you're seeing this video, is that once my grades come out and you see it, I hope you do not beat the life out of me.
So to my parents, my message is thank you everything, all your effort to send me to this school, and I'll do my best in my IGs.
One thing that my parents did that I appreciate is them giving me the opportunity to travel with them when they go to different places. And it makes me learn more about the culture in that place.
They can be vulnerable to me sometimes, so they're not always shut off from me where I can't learn from them. I appreciate their openness with me. It allows me to get to know them more and maybe cater to them as their daughter as well.
Mom, Dad, I'm really grateful for your unwavering support towards my years in secondary school. And I'd like to thank Mom for making lunch for me every day, waking up early, and my dad for driving me to school every day. I will always cherish your love and your opportunities that you give me every day.